Welcome back to Studio 10. We're talking about these guys today. If you notice that your skin is feeling extra irritated from wearing your mask, there are some things that you can do to avoid it, especially now that it's really hot and humid too.
I know, I have been noticing some skin irritation. Jillian Lopez talks with the dermatologist about how to avoid breakouts while wearing a mask.
If you are noticing more breakouts due to wearing a mask, you are not alone.
A lot of my patients are coming in complaining of maskne, which is the unofficial name that it's been given.
Dr. Candace Spann explains why this is happening.
Basically, what's happening is between the heat and the humidity behind the mask, we're seeing a lot of people breaking out, and that might be a flare of their acne, or it might be a kind of an eczema that's called seborrheic dermatitis, or it might even be rosacea that's flaring up.
It can especially be a concern for those with pre-existing conditions.
The thing to do is, instead of spot treating, go ahead and use your medication. If you have prescribed medication, use it all over your face before there's a blemish there.
Make sure to take proper precautions when you come home, like washing your face immediately and washing your mask as often as possible. A household item could really come in handy for that.
The South Korean version of the FDA put out a statement that if you put these masks, and even actually the disposable masks, can go into a rice cooker with no water for 3 minutes, that gets the rice cooker to 160 degrees, which is enough to kill the virus and bacteria and germs that are on it.
If you plan to wash with detergent, make sure to use fragrance-free products.
The skin tends to be broken down behind the mask in people who have very sensitive skin, and fragrance can be extremely irritating. So if you're washing in a fragrance detergent, then that can actually compound and end up causing even more problems.
In addition to masks, there are some great benefits to wearing shields.
The shield has become one of our main defenses. The shield is actually better than the mask in terms of preventing viral particles or anything from penetrating, and it doesn't tend to cause that occlusion. So I'm really directing people to use shields in addition to their masks to help to be even more protected.
For healthcare workers and those that have to wear masks and shields for many hours at a time, a barrier cream can make a huge difference in your overall skin appearance.
And I like to be as gentle as possible. I really don't like for you to use anything that can be occlusive or cause problems. One of my favorite things is easy over the counter. It's called triple paste, and it just puts a barrier between your skin and the mask.
Taking these extra steps will really help us all avoid that dreaded maskne.
I can't emphasize enough the importance of protecting yourself and of all of us protecting each other. We are all in this together. We're going to get through this together, and there are definitely ways that we can combat the problems that go along with it.
Dr. Spann also recommends avoiding makeup that can clog your pores, causing even more breakouts. Very important information there. Joe?